What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's good, everybody? Listen, I'm feeling good today. Let me tell you something. I was feeling like a raggedy ass bitch earlier, okay? Like today was just off, okay? And from yesterday, it was a highly emotional day for just about everybody, bitch. But I came home and my shit was in the crib, okay? My shit was at the door. And I was like, yes, bitch, got my motherfucking shit. I'm gonna take this shit off because it's hot, bitch. But anyway, I just want to show off. That's all it was. This all it was. Okay, somebody gonna be like, bitch, you just want to show. You know the fuck I did. As much as the bullshit I had to go through to get that. Girl, yeah, I'm gonna show that shit off, okay? Putting these joints on tomorrow. Watch. Anyway, moving on from that. This is Love and Hip Hop New York. Season 10, episode 8. Who birthday party is it? Okay, anyway. Um, you know, so the episode starts off with Tahiri and Erica Mena. They going baby shopping and all this stuff. And, at this point, Erica feels a relief, weight lifted off her shoulder. The wedding is over with. So now she can just focus on the baby and things like that. So basically, her and Tahiri get into this conversation about, how the wedding was. Ooh, y'all let me sit here with that thing on my lip like that. That was a piece of, pasta. Girl, y'all bogus as hell. Fuck. But anyway, so they talking about the wedding and how it was cute, how Joe all of a sudden wanted to blow his nose in the middle of it and all this shit, just making all this noise or whatever. And Erica didn't really want to cry or whatever, but she did sob a little bit. And then they get into Jonathan. Now, see, Jonathan, why would you sit here and lie? See, this is why I don't understand people be making up lies, okay? You make up dumb lies that can be easily, you know, trying to looked up on, okay? Receipts to show that bitch you're lying, okay? You got checked, okay? You said you weren't no wedding crasher. You were a wedding crasher because Erica didn't even have no plus ones. You claimed that you was Yandy's plus one. Oh, there was no plus one, so why was you there? You crashed the wedding. Erica said, I was confused as to why he was there because I did not invite him. Second of all, there were no plus ones. Even the people that were married, I had people that was married that was at my wedding that I did not give them plus ones. Okay, so that must mean that she gave each couple an individual ticket. Okay, both of y'all had to RSVP. That's what that meant. You know what I'm saying? And so at this point, I'm like, so you went through all that shit, and like they were saying, bitch, you came there to be fucking messy. That's what it was, because you was throwing shots and you was throwing shade throughout the whole thing. Even when the little wrap up, I maybe not fuck with Erica like that, but I will say this: she do know how to throw a party and all this shit. Bitch, you came there for some tea. That's what you came there for. You got it out of Tahiri. You thought that you was really gonna get something out of Tahiri. And mind you, Tahiri's supposed to be your friend. You're supposed to be her good girlfriend. Like, come on. Jonathan's supposed to be everybody's friends, right? But you don't know how to be a friend. You are fake, phony, and fraudulent. The only person that he's truly loyal to is Yandy. And I can't wait for the day. And I hate to say this, but it's going to come because of the way that he acts. That he going to turn his back and he going to do some fraudulent ass shit to Sin. It's happening. It's going to happen. It's going to happen soon. Okay? At this point, basically, he's sending her DMs about the party and sending her gifts and stuff like that and keeping the peace or whatever, some shady shit. And she was like, you know what? At this point, I'm going to send him something back and just let him know that I am serious about clearing the air and keeping the peace, okay? That's all that I want around me, all right? Because at the end of the day, what is your business? It's none of, he has no business. I don't give a fuck if Sin is your friend. If Sin was a real friend, she wouldn't want you all up in your business, like in her business like that. She wouldn't want you out here being messy like that, because then that makes her look messy. That makes her look bad. That reflects badly on her. Okay? That's stupid. That's stupid as hell. That's all I gotta say. Jonathan, you's an asshole. You's a fraudulent ass gay. That's what you are, okay? Moving on from that. Joe Budden. Can we speak on Joe Budden's fashion? Okay. Now, if you've been here from the beginning, like I've been here from the beginning, Joe Budden came in on the scene and he was very crack-ish because he was on that crack. He was on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he dressed the part. All right. That motherfucker was in his 20s or whatever, and he dressed ever so much the style. Okay. He has come a long way in the fashion department. I applaud you on that. So he trying to, do his little podcast, and, he wanted Jim Jones on the show. And so they met up at this little cooking place, and he was confused as to why we got to meet up at this cooking place. And Jim was like, you know what? I've been with Chrissy for like 16 years, and I never cooked for her. So, they get into their little talking about relationships and stuff like that before they actually get into the music talk. And Jim actually respects Joe because of the things that he done in music and actually been able to transition and continue his life outside of music and doing a podcast or whatever. And they talking about how to function with your wife and your lady or whatever, and the people that truly matter to you. And I do respect and like what Jim said. You trying to function or whatever, but every time you turn around, you just turn around within your circle, baby. You gotta step outside your circle. Yes, the only people that matter to you right now should be your baby mama and your baby dad, your baby. You know what I'm saying? But you want to get outside that circle, and you want to branch out. You want to step out. You want to do some other shit to make you comfortable. He talking about his relationship with Prissy and how they needed their space, or she needed space, and how it's been a little bit rough trying to get back to what they is, but they working on it. So that was that basically going on. And of course he agreed to doing the podcast or whatever. And it's difficult for him and Chrissy because of the simple fact that regardless of the fact that she's back in New York, she spent like 2-3 years down in Miami for space. I ain't never hear no shit like that, okay? I don't get it, okay? Because, bitch, if I need space, we broken up, all right? So that means you can do whatever the fuck it is that you want to do, and I'm going to do whatever the fuck it is I want to do. And that's it. If I want to go ahead and get into a whole ass another relationship, that's what's going to happen, bitch. Because not only did I need some space, bitch, you had to move out the fucking state and go down south, okay, to get some R&R away from this nigga. And then you came back like ain't nothing happened, and then he going to the West Coast because he got his weed business over there. That's just too much. That's complicated as hell. I ain't got time for it. My nerves bad. All right. Fresh to get a call from Jen. He in the car. Yo, like everything in my life seems like it ain't going right about now. Janiski fired me as her manager and all this shit. Now I don't even know what's going on. And then Jen, she done kicked me out the house, and I'm staying over here at my grandma's house and everything. Like, I don't know what's finna happen in the next minute. I said, bitch, who fault is that? Jen called him over there. I said, look at that with that air conditioner up in the window. I said, bitch, y'all ain't got central air. Y'all ain't got central air. You still got the booty air conditioner. Okay, that's cool. Somebody got hit with that. I apologize. 2020. But anyway, shit, you gotta make do with what you got, okay? I ain't trying to shame nobody. But anyway, but I'm trying to shame them. I'm trying to shame them because you get on this TV and you act like you you got it all and all this shit, and your stuff look like it's falling the fuck apart, okay? Stop it, all right? But anyway, so Jim was like, you can't come in. We gonna talk outside. First of all, bitch, who the fuck is Jada? Okay, who the fuck is this Jada bitch? Mind you, listen, Jada followed me on Instagram. She popped up and followed me on Instagram because she seen my video. Bitch, let me tell you something. I think we was all team Jada at that moment. All right, because we was like, bitch, I didn't even give a fuck what the goddamn issue was. I didn't like the way this bitch came at the girl because the girl wasn't trying to be that damn disrespectful to you, and you come out your throat and then you gonna say, I realized after doing some further investigation that the issue ain't with her. The issue was never with her. It was always with your man, bitch. And you always want to attack the female first. Why do you want to attack the woman first, okay? Your man that you've been with for 20 years is the one that can't keep his dick in his mouth to himself, okay? And you know that. So you get mad because you can't fight his ass, so you want to fight every other bitch that come along instead of just leaving his ass in the dust, okay? And let him pay child support, bitch. That's all that you need to fucking do. But no, we want to fight the woman. And then you find out that this man been fucking around with this girl, talking about some I love yous and all that shit. He wanna lie and say he don't owe that girl no money. Bitch, you owe her some money, okay? Just the way that you stepped over that question. You owe her some money. You took advantage and you thought she was dumb enough to not say nothing about it. That's what went on, okay? And then gonna say some, It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. She was like, what was the relationship with y'all? You tried to say it wasn't nothing, but then on the goddamn email that y'all sent to each other, unless she faked them emails, you said that you loved the bitch, okay? I said, Jen, you already know the answer to the question. Why are you doing this? You're making yourself look really dumb. And Fresher just gonna keep on denying, and then had the nerve to say, I just said what I had to say to keep her around or whatever so we can get this. I said, bitch, you might as well not have said nothing because obviously your girl ain't that damn, well, I ain't gonna say she ain't that damn dumb. She dumb enough to stay with your ass. Now you trying to say, he lying. You know he lying, so why are you going through this, girl? I don't understand it and I'm tired of talking about it. She was about to whoop his ass and that was that. Then we get over here to seeing and Jonathan having his little slumber party or whatever. And of course he has to go reiterate to her what happened at the wedding and how the wedding was and all this stuff and woo woo woo. And then trying to make it seem like Tahiri is really this big threat. Y'all bothered as fuck by this girl, okay? And she ain't done shit to neither one of y'all, okay? I just don't get it. I really don't get the issue. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what y'all going through, seeing you broke up with this man, if he wants to get back with his ex, what he already said out his mouth that's not gonna happen, he can do that. You can't stop that. As long as he is out here being a father to his child, he don't have to do shit for you, bitch. He gotta do for his goddamn child at this point. And as long as he's doing that, then that is A-O-fucking-K. He can date whoever the fuck he wanna date, as long as he ain't bringing the kid around her yet, okay? But I'm saying he's allowed to go do whatever the fuck he want to do when he want to do it. Y'all are not in a relationship, and no, that should not affect your parenting. That's what it was. Like Jonathan talking about the presence is trying to Tahiri's presence is going to interfere with the co-parenting and all that stuff. How? She's not trying to do nothing. And then that girl, and then he goes saying, my whole thing is, she don't run shit over here. She don't move shit over here. But, I just feel some type of way about the fact that the whole 3 years we was together, you was underneath his comments talking mad shit about him. Okay, do you not understand all the shit that he put her through? All right, she'd be dumb as fuck to think that they could ever get back together, or she would be dumb as fuck to want to get back together with all of that. I mean, get a fuck off or whatever, but not get back together. And sometimes we do talk shit about our ex because we have flashbacks. That is what it is, okay? Like, bitch, you did some shit. I'm pretty sure you just said some shit about Erica. I'm pretty sure you just said some shit about somebody else too, bitch, okay? So it is what it is. And then we mature, all right? We mature and we let shit go. We discuss things like fucking adults and we move the fuck on. And sometimes we can be able to coexist and be mutual and cordial with each other and even come back to being friends, because if they are able to get through what they got through and be cool again, that means that at one point they were actually friends before and they're rekindling that friendship. That's fine. Not everybody want to fuck around with their exes, but if they do, that means that takes a strong person. That takes a level of maturity that I ain't got, because once I'm done, I'm done. Move the fuck on, okay? But y'all so making me fist like jewels. Y'all so damn threatened by this girl for what? For what? Cause then you what? Just say you want to get back with the motherfucker. That's all. I'm pretty sure he would have took you back. He would have took you back. Like, bitch, we ain't got to go through all these hurdles. And Jonathan, go find you somebody and find you some fucking business, goddamn, that is yours. Okay? You are irritating as fuck. So Tahiri is out doing her morning jog or whatever, and she let us know that and this is serious. This ain't nothing to play with, because this is the shit that women and some men have to go through. That shit can be scary. This is why a lot of people don't like, especially in the black community, that's why people don't like going to the doctor, because they scared of what they might find, okay, what they might get, the news they might get. And Tahiri got news. She went to go have her mammogram and it came back unclear. Okay, so basically they probably got to run some more tests, and hopefully everything will be all right. And she's stressed out and her anxiety is up over it, so it's understandable. Moving on from that, how you go from a scene like that to a scene with a fuckboy named Fresher with a PH? Listen, Bitch, at the end of the day, I hate when people be like, well, I need this person or whatever to show me the way and to hold me accountable or whatever for my own actions as a grown ass motherfucker. Here's the thing. You're a grown ass motherfucker, okay? You should know right from fucking wrong. You should know not to hurt people on purpose, okay? And if you're gonna do that, leave their asses and be single. That's what you need to do. But no, you got to go to Safari and Papoose because they're the staple for what it means to be in a relationship with a woman and treat them right for right now. Okay, you got Mr. Black Love and you got a newlywed, and so they're getting their hair done, and he's telling them about the situation that's going on between him and Jen and Jada, and my whole thing is this: you up here talking about because you know he talking to Jen as if the shit didn't happen but 10 years ago or whatever. He done told them that the shit happened like a year ago, that he was fucking around with Jada, bitch. He was fucking around, messing around, whatever the fuck, working with her. I don't know. But bitch, at the end of the day, you was messing around with this girl and you got her hair fucked up and you fucked her over. That's basically what was going on, okay? I truly do believe that he owed her the money, okay? And at the end of the day, you did this, all right? Papoose talking about something, you gonna have to tell wifey what's up, and then you have to go and talk to old girl and see what's going on so that y'all could stop this whole thing going back and forth. You know what? Pap is right. I do need to talk to her because if I don't go over there, because I thought ignoring Jada would make it all good, but it ain't. I need to go talk to her before Shorty come and wreck my whole fucking life and destroy my whole family. How's she gonna do that? You gave her all the ammunition. You gave her all the fucking receipts. You gave her all of this. Okay? So therefore, the common denominator is who? You, bitch. You're gonna wreck your family. You the dumb one that did this shit. Niggas are so fucking dumb. Okay? Niggas and studs are dumb as shit. Alright? I put myself into that. But, if I'm gonna call bitches out, I gotta call bitches out, and I have to put myself in the situation too, okay? Because sometimes we do some dumb shit. But anyway, niggas, we ain't shit sometimes. I'm just gonna put it like that. We ain't shit sometimes. So we get this scene with Chrissy and Jim. He's cooking dinner for her, whatever, and then basically talking about the status of their relationship and how they've been together for a long time. And how now all of a sudden Chrissy don't want marriage. She think that marriage is not what the end all to be all that completes them. It don't works for them. And I'm sitting here like, girl, what? And now Jim is talking about somehow he wants marriage, okay? He feel like we've been up in this relationship long enough. This is what we need to do. This the next step to be married. And Chrissy is not on the same page with that. And she even said herself, now I know everybody gonna be seeing because I brought up this marriage thing. I said, bitch, at the end of the day, you put it out there like you was hunting this man. You was hounding him, hunting him, doing all this stuff, trying to get that ring. And then once you got the ring, you didn't get married. He proposed to you. You proposed to him. He proposed to you. And now all of a sudden, marriage ain't a deal to you. Like you not ready. You don't care for it. What? Bitch, do you got a side nigga down there up in Miami that we don't know about? Is that what it is? And I know people can change their minds, but because of the way that she went about the whole thing and how she basically hounded this nigga to give her a fucking ring since season 1, and to propose and made such a big deal out of it, that's why people got strong reactions like, oh, so now you don't want no marriage? And I'm like, okay, to each his own. They still gonna be together at the end of the day, and she's still gonna let him do what he do. Jim Jones and Chrissy is the same as Fresher and Jim. Because you can't tell me Jim ain't been cheating on Chrissy, okay? You can't tell me that. Especially when she down there up in Miami. You can't tell me his dick was dry for 2-3 years. No. And I ain't talking about lotion or water. No. Okay, girl, get out of here. Anyway, moving on from that. Speaking of Fresher. He go down there to the studio where Jada at, right? Jada mad at her goddamn business, and he come up in there, and she was like, 40K. 40K. So first of all, you coming up in my wife and you talk to her about our business or whatever, you don't need to be doing that. Well, bitch, give me the 40 fucking K, because that's what we gonna need to settle. Let me tell you exactly what you owe me for. You owe me $25,000 for this. You owe me $10,000 for this. You owe me $10,000 for this, bitch. Now at the end of the day, if you don't, that's damn near $70,000 when I total up everything. And I can give you the receipts if you want to. But if you want to settle and you want me to go away, bitch, just give me 40K and I can do that shit. If you want me not to take your ass to fucking court, I give you 35. No, we ain't finna do no 35. I want 40. Bitch, this motherfucker said something about, because he met her 2 years ago and they was fucking around. And he was like, we shouldn't have did what we did, had sex and all that shit. Jada went down this route. I said, girl, don't do it. Girl, don't do it. She did it. She did it. So you mean to tell me it was just sex? So it was really just no. Look at me, like tell me for real. Like, was it really just sex? Is that all that I was to you? Was that whole time it was just sex? Okay, you didn't feel nothing. It wasn't nothing else, nigga. I swear to God, tell me something, cause bitch, if you tell me that it was just sex, I'm haul off on your ass. Okay, you gonna make me punch your motherfucking ass, bitch. I said Jada. Oh my God, girl. Girl, she was like, and I told you about how I got played back in the day and all this shit, and you gonna come in and you gonna do this shit to me? I said, bitch, I could have told you. Don't fuck that nigga. Don't trust that nigga. And you wanna know what makes me so mad about this situation? They chocolate as fuck, okay? Y'all know how I feel about that. I would have been rooting for them if they was a couple for real. I'd be like, y'all look beautiful together, okay? But no, he ugly to me now. He's an ugly nigga because of his personality and because he playing these girls, okay? And they letting him get away with it. Now, see, Jada said, bitch, you gonna give me my motherfucking money at the end of the day. And I'm tell you something, Jada, you got the nigga to say, I fell for you. You fell for me. We was in love. Okay? And mind you, if you can say it during the scene right then and there, it's gonna come out one way or the other. Why you couldn't say it fresher when the producer asked you in your little confession or whatever and get mad and take your mic off? That was so fucking dramatic. You such a bitch, okay? But she got him to go ahead and say, yeah, I give you 40. For you, I'll do 40. I said, She said, okay. I said, Jada, are y'all about to go down to the lawyer? Are y'all about to write this down and get this notarized or whatever? Is y'all about to make this official that we finna get this in writing that he gonna give you $40,000? Don't just take his motherfucking word for it. I don't give a damn if it's on tape. Bitch, get that shit in writing. Get that shit notarized. Get that shit signed by a motherfucking lawyer, okay? That's what you need. Go by the process. I mean, I know we don't want to go through all of that bullshit, but this nigga done scammed you out some goddamn money, okay? You need to go through the right channels. So it's time for Erica's birthday party. Mind you, Jonathan and Sin, they were invited to come. They said they was going to show up. They did show up. But listen, first of all, Erica show up with Sam. I was about to call him Sam. Erica show up with Safari. Okay, she gets there and she sees Tahiri. Tahiri's coming out trying to just have a good time to get her mind off of the information that her doctor showed her or whatever. That's understandable. Bitch, you get into the birthday party and you could have sworn it was Erica's birthday party, but then you look around and me and Erica was like, bitch, is this the album release party or what for you? Because Safari's pictures are all I said, this conceited, narcissistic ass bitch. Okay, it was funny. It was cute. It was funny. He gonna say something, your birthday, my birthday, and my birthday, your birthday. No, bitch, that's not how it works. Just because we got married and all that stuff, that's not how it works, okay? Yandy come up there, trying to say what's up, and then Erica finna break down and cry because of all this. Yandy like, why would you do something? You know how your girl is, okay? So why would you do and try to pull out something like this? He gets up on the DJ booth, do this little fake song, talking about the day you came into my life. You came to be the love of my life or whatever when you made me, came to be my wife and I love you and all that stuff. Woo, woo, woo. And of course, that wooed her over. And she said, I feel like he be purposely doing this shit. You think? Safari ain't nothing but a big ass kid. That's what he is. He thought the shit was funny. All right. And so at this point, like I said, Jonathan, Sin show up. And Yandy and Jonathan and Tahiri, they over there talking about the fact that Mendici might be coming home soon and he's supposed to be at somebody halfway house or whatever. And it was like, no, don't take him to Jonathan's house without sleep with my man. And then I think, she just made a little jokey joke, and then Tahiri was like, because I wouldn't sleep with nobody, man. She was like, okay, girl, I know, I'm just joking. It's a joke, and at this point, Tahiri started throwing shots by Shay. She was like, I'm celibate, right? Oh, you didn't think that I was celibate because I got a fat ass? I might recycle dick. That's what I probably do. Make the earth go green or whatever. Recycle exes and stuff like that. Not that ex, but that ex or whatever. So, of course, Jonathan is talking about something. I don't know what to do with this energy and why she coming at me like this. Bitch, you know exactly why. You had so much shit to say, but now you want to act dumb as hell, okay? You deserve everything that she throwing out, because you be throwing shots at her, so bitch, she gonna throw them shots back. So Sin comes up after she gets through talking with Erica or whatever. She comes over there, Yandy tries to introduce them to. She was like, yeah, we know each other, whatever. This Tahiri. And Tahiri is beating around the bush, but not necessarily beating around the bush, bringing up the situation at hand that was going on between, the whole Joe situation, her trying to get back with the ex. And now that she's bringing it up, all of a sudden, Jonathan and Sin want to play dumb like they don't know where it's coming from and they don't know what is being said. Y'all said all that shit about her in the confessional. Y'all said all that shit over there at Sin place, at Jonathan place, or whatever. And now all of a sudden, you don't know what she's talking about. And because she called you stupid or whatever, I'm going to eat that, because if we get into name calling, I can really go there with you or whatever. And you can clearly see that, yes, do I feel like Tahiri was going overboard towards the end of it? Yes, she was, because she dealing with some shit. And that's how some people react when they dealing with stuff, whatever. It overflows, and she finna make a scene at her friend's party. Could she have waited and did that shit? Yes, she could have. But sometimes, bitch, you just need to seize the fucking moment, okay? And that's what she did. I do feel like, she said we can meet up and talk about it. And when she said we can meet up and talk about it, what we need to meet up for? What we need to meet up for? Oh, so now you don't want to talk about it. You can talk shit to each other about it, Jonathan is saying, but you can't confront the girl that you talking about that's in the situation too. Bitch, I don't like motherfuckers like that. Oh, that was the episode, y'all. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. I'm finna look so fucking good tomorrow, bitch. Y'all just don't know, bitch. Yes, I got my shirt. Ooh, ooh. I might pull a bitch tomorrow. Anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.